Good morning, teacher and friends. My name is Rafael, and today I'm going to present to you my GAC English academic research essay about compare and contrast living in the city versus living in the countryside. A lot of people get confused about where they should live and buy a house or apartment in the city, or whether they should live and buy a house in the countryside. There are many pros and cons that we can get from living in the city and living in the countryside, and I'm going to tell you something. First, the transportation access. The city has many public transportation links that we can use, and it's very easy for us to find them, such as Ubers, taxis, buses, trains or subways, airplanes, and many more. While in the countryside, people still use traditional transportation, such as horses and carriages, and it cannot go to long distance places. So for a better transportation access, living in the city takes to win. Second, situation and environment. The countryside is a place that is pretty much far away from the city. It is a very peaceful and quiet place. We can relax and enjoy the scenery and the nice view. While the city is a noisy and crowded place because people go to work every day in the city, and it's noisy because of the hustle and bustle. So for a better situation and environment, living in the countryside takes the win. Third, social activities. Living in the city generally has more choices when it comes to social activities, such as restaurants, bars, theaters, cinemas, and clubs, and many more. While the countryside has a few options for social activities. So living in a city is suitable for those of you who wants to have fun and spend more time with your family and friends in many different kinds of places. So for a better social activities, living in the city takes the win. Fourth, interaction and communication. In the countryside, people have a better interaction and communication with people around them because they meet them every day, such as their neighbors. While city lives are usually busy and stressful, so people who live in the city usually have less conversation, interaction, and communication with people around them because they are so busy and stressful with their job or work, so they do not have time to spend. So for a better interaction and communication, living in the countryside takes the win. Fifth, job opportunities. In the city, we can have multiple job views and choices because the city offers a larger and wider range of job opportunities, different from the countryside. Countryside has a fewer and limited option for job choices. So for those of you who wants to start up and build a career, uh, living in the city is perfect for you. So for a better job opportunities, living in the city takes the win. Six, the most important thing of all, financial, houses, and living costs. In the city, the financial cost of living is more expensive than in countryside because houses and apartments in the city cost more than in the countryside, same as foods, daily needs, and transportations. While in the countryside, we can get or buy a house on a low budget, and we can also get our daily needs cheaper than in the city because many daily needs such as meat and vegetables all came from people from the countryside itself. So for a better financial houses and living costs, living in the countryside pays to win. That's all the pros and cons that I can share with you guys. Uh, in my opinion, it all depends on everyone's perspective. If you want to have a peaceful, quiet, relaxing, enjoyable, and low budget life, go with the countryside. But if you are a sociable person who likes to do social activities, make some new friends, looking for a challenge, start and build a career, have a lot of money to spend, go with the city life. That's all I can share with you guys. Thank you for listening to my presentation. God bless you.